Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026. Western Festival has returned to Jorvik. Although we're starting off here in Valedale because I forgot to run down to Moreland last night. We have a lot starting today, so let's just kind of go over the news real quick. And then we're going to go around and take a look. So, first things first, as you can see on my screen here, we have a new Trailblazer starting. This will be the Trail of the Headliner. They have changed things. They have gone back to the way that it was in some ways. We have 25 rewards as previously, but we also now have... so our points are still the way that they were. Their first four still gives 120. It's still 80 for 5 through 8, and then 9 through 12 still give us 60, and then after that we are getting it 10 points again. We are also getting what are words? A single point for collectibles and for our collectibles. So our recyclables, our plants, our light from our fireflies, and then all of that good stuff's going on. This is a very pretty screen too. So they have updated that. We don't know when they're doing bonus points days, but those will be there. Let's just make sure. Yep, 1 point. Okay, cool. So yeah, everything gets you points. Now, once again, we are back to that, which I'm glad of, because it gives me time to catch up if I have days where I forget on alts. Anyway, let's go through the news. The Western Festival. Western Festival and Western Horses welcome a rootin' tootin' spectacle and a new four-legged friend. The Western Festival is back in town. All the cowboys and cowgirls of Jorvik are welcome to enjoy our Western-themed festivities. New for this year is that the fairground has opened up in Moreland. Our favorite Bobcats cowgirl, Beatrice, is hanging out there and ready to welcome all visitors. The fairground has fun festivities such as the fairground race and the iconic High Striker. Over at Starshine Ranch, all star runners are welcomed by Carl Peterson. Here it's all about experiencing an authentic ranch life and the chores that come with it. We're also bringing a new form of the Gold Rush experience hosted by none other than Carrie Goldtooth, of course. The Western Festival is Two Helps will leave with the Wednesday update on August 19th, so we get this for a month. I already have all of my stuff laid out, but yeah, we're going to go take a look at everything. Second in the news is the American Quarter Horse. Dust kicked up in the air, the lone tumbleweed rolling by, a lonesome rancher moving cattle upon horseback, but not just any horse. It's an American Quarter Horse, rugged, agile, with stamina for working long days at the ranch. This breed is any cowgirl's right-hand man, but its athleticism and temperament also make it a versatile horse, fit for many purposes. It's no coincidence that the American Quarter Horse is commonly seen in Western films. Their cool, stoic energy keeps them chill in front of the cameras or in the ring, as long as they get their action shots and sprints. The runners at Starshine Ranch know it all too well. It's not only the local saloon's chili that's spicy when the American Quarter Horse is impatient, showing off its spins and strutting its stuff in a jog. It's distance. I woke up like 40 minutes ago, so my eyes still haven't decided to keep working. Anyway, this absolute unit has now landed at Starshine Ranch and comes in 8 colors. It's available for 950 star coins from player level 5. One coat is also available from player level 1 in the Moreland Courtyard. And then the Trail of the Headliner, which we just covered. And Champion Ranks. It's time for another season of Champion Ranks, and this time it's fairground fun. The Champion Rank season will run from July 22nd, 9:30 server time, to August 18th, 23:59 server time. Good luck on the racetrack, everyone. And we also have new stable customizations. To keep the yeehaw vibes going, we've added new options. For the rustic theme, there are 2 new wood colors, and we've added some existing metal colors so that the base metals can be found in the rustic theme. Also added new wooden stall flooring. Oh, I love this. Table customizations can be accessed through the catalog window in the vanity room of the home stable. So we'll take a look at that in just a moment before we head down to Moreland, actually. It's also Happy Horse Week. To ensure all horses are feeling their best during the festivities, we are hosting Happy Horse Week. All horses are now as happy as can be, and 7 days of stable care have been added. Already had stable care going on? Don't worry, it'll stack onto existed days. So, coming next week, the Rootin' Tootin' Fun continues. Have a heckin' great week, partners. So let's take a look at our stable customizations real quick. Look really pretty in the preview, so. Oh, I love the additions that they have for Western Festival. I love they've been doing this. But if you don't want the sunflowers, you can turn them off by just clicking that. So let's take a look here. Yeah, I want to see walls rustic. Wish it would say which ones were new. We have coal, and I know we had the elm before. Ceiling. Close out of that real quick because I don't remember which ones it is. You know, there's new flooring, so let's take a look at the flooring. That's nice. Oh, I like that. I do wish it would say which ones were new. Like, not new to you, but just new in general. I really like that one. Oh, it's available for shillings as well. Nice, okay. They're lower walls. They're showing this black, but I think that was already there. Pretty sure this was. Olive. That elm is pretty. That elm might be what's. These two might be new. This, though. I like this ebony wood. Pretty. But we're not changing my barn up today. I forgot to look at the metal colors. Well, I am very eepy. Gates. Nice, we have tin, olive, palladium, obsidian, brass, and amber, and the royal, which was already there. It actually matches what I've got going on, but I'm not messing with stuff right now. Anyway, let's head on over to Moreland. There's new stuff. If you all know more, what's there? Because I don't tend to look very much like the way my barn looks. Although I do like the additions. Yay! Okay, it's so nice to see that again. Like a little dopamine hit. Anyway, we're going to head to Moreland. I don't have a lot of shillings because I had to buy something last night. They maxed out. Where are we? M's. Moreland, there we go. We're going to start over at Moreland, then we're going to head to Starshine Ranch. So I also want to see which horse is available, which coat is available at Moreland. The wiki is not updated yet. Oh, it's the Grullo. Great. Good, okay. So, I did get the bundle with this Grullo, and I will be looking at it in a video after this one. But we're going to focus on Western Festival right now. We have the Grullo here. We'll take a look at the rest of them when we get to Starshine Ranch. But until then, let's head on up to our fairgrounds. Look at the quest icon. It's a cowboy hat. Oh my god, I love it. And you can see it up here at Starshine Ranch too. That's adorable. Probably means on the festival, yep, they're little hats. I love it. Okay. I'll write this down later. Let's talk to Beatrice because this will give us an introduction to the fairgrounds, I am sure. Howdy! With the Western Festival's return to Jorvik, the Moreland Fairground has opened its gates. Let me show you all we have to offer. Let me hide myself. But y'all can see who's talking. The Western Festival, Moreland's Fair. Listen to Beatrice for 200 shillings and 10 player experience. I am going to do one thing. I'm going to write down how much player experience I started off with. Or at least make sure I have it written down. I'm not doing dailies right now. I'll do that when I get my quarter horse now. 59, 70, 59, 70. Okay, good. They're written down. They brought some Western varieties of horses with us. They're happy, healthy, and ready to take home. We've got 2 empty spots, it looks like, for our 2 that are coming later on this festival. Those looking for a Western fit or nice companion can visit our vendors. Okay, so Ilva's over here. Ready for some action? Bobby has a race around the fairground for you. Dorothy and Jasper are back to their vegetable growing rivalry. Watch the drama unfold in the crop competition. So we now have our pumpkins here with Dorothy and Jasper. See what all that ranch work has rewarded you and test your strength at the high striker. And we have Conrad's new model there. Want to get your groove on? Catch a live concert by Lisa on the stage or play your favorite track on the record player. Take a fun picture in the photo booth. Need a breather? Take a break in the charming picnic area. If you want a glimpse of real Western life, ooh, words. We have a special transport ready to take you straight to Starshine Ranch. Nice. Okay, so we do have free transport over to Starshine Ranch. I was hoping they would. Figured they would, but I have to make sure. I hope you'll enjoy your time here at Moreland's Fair. See you around. And 120. Okay, so we have our seasonal pets. McGully. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's got a little bandana on. Our horse is returning from last year. We have the Buttermilk Buckskin Mustang. You can go back on there. The Smoky Chestnut, or Sooty Chestnut ASB. We also have our 2 mules from last year. We have this Chestnut Varnish Roan, and this was a it's a fall something done. Hold on, let me look. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, that mule's already leveled up. Let's just... Hey. Wait a second. Weird. Okay. False Dunskin Pinto. There we go. It was the first thing that popped up, thankfully. I'm over here. I'm going to pull up the list for the AQH for what their new colors are. So I have that to refer to because I guessed most of them right, but we're going to be taking a look-see. Anyway, I've got quests up over here. We have with Conrad, we have a quest, and then up here with our race and Jasper and Dorothy. Okay. So anyway, let's talk to Conrad. Hey Ashley, want to test your striking abilities? Strike high and strike hard. Listen to Conrad for 200 shillings and 10 player experience. To be a great blacksmith, you need to be able to put some power behind your strikes at the anvil. So I've set up a high striker game here at the Western Festival to let everyone take a swing at showing off their smithing strengths. Just take this hammer and strike the plate at the bottom. The more power you use, the higher up the ball will go. You might even be strong enough to hit the pig at the top. If you get a few good strikes in, I'll give you a reward. Do you want to give it a try? Okay, so I said I'm not doing the daily stuff. We'll do that on the next video when I'm going through with the AQH. Also, I want to see, like... I love this little picnic area. It's so cute. Okay. I also want to keep everything, you know, separate between if we earn anything token-wise, or not. Anyway, let's talk to Jasper. Ashley, get over here quickly before Dorothy catches sight of you and tries to sway you to her cause. This is literally what we started off with last year. Pumpkin growing competition. Talk to Jasper about the competition for 200 shillings, 10 player experience. Close one. That lady Dorothy can't be trusted. You see, I'm participating in a pumpkin growing contest and she's my competition. Not that it's much of a contest, really. The whole of York knows my pumpkins outrank hers by miles. Both of us farmers have been challenged to grow the biggest pumpkin, and whoever does will be showing it off on the big stage at the end of the festival. Fanfare and glory in excess. I heard something about a musical guest. I don't care about the frills and celebrations. I'm just here to put things right. I can't let an amateur win. I have to make these babies grow real big by the time the judging starts. So, last year, you could either support with both of them or just with one of them. And it didn't matter because whoever won, won. And you were rewarded with a small little pumpkin pet. I don't know what we're getting at the end of this year, if we're getting anything new. There's simply no way I'll lose this competition, but I swear Dorothy is trying to upstage me. Could you go check on how her pumpkin is doing? Check on Dorothy and her pumpkin for 200 shillings and 10 player experience. Hi, Ashley. I know why you're here. That witty old man Jasper is refusing to accept his pumpkins are already doomed. Do you really think he could beat me? My pumpkins are so good that I don't need to make them my whole brand. They speak for themselves. I can't say the same for Mr. Pumpkin Farm. I'm just saying, don't go back in the wrong horse now, or old man for that matter. If you help me out, we can share in the glory. I might even let you go up on the stage with me. Think about it, sweetheart. Me and my winning pumpkin will be here. For pumpkins and glory. Go tell Jasper he should be careful picking fights he cannot win. Return to Jasper for 250 shillings and 15 player experience. She said, what now? Oh, this will not do. I don't really need your help, but if she's allowed to rally people to her side to grow her pumpkins, then so am I. Could you help me grow this pumpkin and win? My pumpkin will be the winner. Okay, so now they both have a quest, which is going to be, I think it's just watering the pumpkin right now. But we'll take a look at that, like I said, later. Because right now, we're focusing on the new stuff, the quests. Now let's talk to Bobby here. Howdy, I'm Bobfred, but everyone calls me Bobby. With the fair coming to Moreland, I took it upon myself to set up a race for all the visitors. It makes this cross-country fun with all them good Western vibes. Ready to give it your best? Fairground Fun Race. This will try out the Fairground Fun Race for 200 shillings and 300 horse experience. Oh, that one's a little bit tough to see with the banners in the way. Oops. my music go? Crap. Okay, we're trying to start over. What? I'm tired. I didn't turn far enough. Yes, I'm going to grab this if I have it in my... I have it to grab. Alright, I will try and not miss the gate again. Well, I'll miss that one. It's fine. Up and around? Okay. We'll go up and around. Although I need to fix the music next to Dora's house. Well, that'll take something to get used to, but that's fun. We can do that. Look at you go. I need a fun ride. I'll be here as long as the fair is, so come back and give it your all whenever you want. Alright, so we will take a look at that when I get my... Oh, we have storage over here. Neat. Okay, that's new. I mean, there was storage at the last one, but, like, having it in the tent, that's cute. Okay. Western Festival seasonal apparel. So this is all of our new clothing. I'll show these outfits off as well. And then last year's stuff starts here with the Cactus Country set. It's a really cute top. I have that stuff sitting in my inventory, so take a look at it there. We're gonna have more vendors setting up, I'm sure, like previous year's stuff too. Alright, Outlook Goods. So this is stuff from previous years. And Ilva with all her potato earrings. The cranberry earrings, man. I was gonna get those last year. I totally forgot. Alright, so let's head over to Starshine Ranch. Travel Starshine Ranch. Yes. First things first. Okay, so I see what they've done. They've got 4 quarter horses sitting out here. Alright, so let's take a look at all of these. Up first, we have this Palomino Roan. This was the first coat that Star Stable revealed for their horses. We have a chestnut splashed white. This is such a gorgeous chestnut color. Look at all that chrome too. It's so pretty. Black, nice classic color. Do you have any more things to... Oh, you are solid black. Oh, you are pretty. Also have a bay. Gorgeous bay. It's a really rich horse. I should turn off my... Let's turn this off so y'all can actually see what the colors actually are. But we're still really rich. Our buttermilk buckskin, which is a coat that also existed on the previous one. The Grullo, as you can see, is the one that I got. Let's call this one a Bay Reverse Brindle. It's typically just called brindling or white brindling, from what I've seen, but it's fine. It's a different brindle. We don't have a lot of brindle horses as is, and I like this. It's different. And then a light bay. Gorgeous. I like the musculature, but we'll take a look at the horse itself when I make my next video. Alright, so let's talk to Carl here. Let's turn my reshade back on. Okay. Howdy, Ashley. Good to see you. Are you here for the festival? Welcome to the Western Festival. Listen to what Carl has to say for 250 shillings, 15 player experience, and 3 rep with Yeehaw. Okay. This time of year, people who love the ranch life or just want to know more gather here to celebrate and help each other out. Since you're caring for at least one horse, you can imagine how much work goes into maintaining an entire ranch. Whether you help the ranchers out with some chores, put on a good show at the races, or just want to sit back and relax with your friends, we are happy to have you here. Oh, rattlesnakes, I almost forgot to tell you about what you can find in this here festival. Here we have some traders. They offer clothing, tack, and other goods to meet any cowpoke's needs. You like collecting gold? Of course you do. Who doesn't? You should talk to Gary. I've heard he's rewarding people who are as passionate about gold as he is. If you want to help maintain the ranch, you should talk with Wesley. He'd appreciate any help he can get. And of course, if you and Fawn Light want to show off your skills, you can always participate in a championship. Go and have a chat with Winnie about it. And you can see our championship rank ribbons right next to her as well. There's always something to do at a ranch, and we surely won't need fewer hands as the weeks go by. So make sure to check this board here and see how you can help. Rattlesnakes, I forgot to tell you about the board. Pull up my OBS real quick so I can see what I am doing. Before you head off, let me tell you about this board here. Also, I realized I forgot to turn off my things. There we go. You didn't think we'd expect you to help out without a reward, did you? Ain't a ranch hand without a board. Listen to what Carl has to say and have a look at the board. For 250 shillings, 15 player experience, and 3 rep with Yeehaw. And we will also get the authentic rancher straw. This will be an accessory for us. If you help us out with upholding the Western spirit by giving a helping hand here at the ranch, I'll hand out some very stylish rewards. You see them on the board. Go on, take a look. Authentic rancher jacket. Oh, we've got a lot of clothes in here. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty at the ranch. Help the ranchers to claim partner. Alright, so once we get to a 5, which will be at this, we will get this first level. I should write these down though. I'm going to take screenshots first. So. Only got to 10 things on here as opposed to, what was it, 20 for summer days? We've got a full tax. It looks like we've got jacket, saddlebag, and gold. Gold nugget bedding. Okay. Boots, jeans. I like those jeans. Saddle pad. It's not a full tax set, but wait, no, it is a full tax set, but not a full outfit set. leg wraps, gloves, a bosal, and a western saddle. Okay. Activities, we can see everything that we have up here. We have our Gold Rush, Be a Champ, Fetch Wood from the Old Mine, Wayward Delivery, Take the Horses for a Dip. That's from previous years. Also be having coming up next week, Clearing the Paths and Missing Horses. Week after that, Horses Hungry for Hay, and Renegade versus Pets for week 4. Our daily races, our new one apparently isn't over here, but our daily training, the Mud Dash. Week 2, the Root and Tootin' race for also week 2. The Daring Mud race for week 3. Wild for Hay race also in week 3. And Cowgirl Cross Country race in week 4. A lot of races coming up. I love it. And they give each, looks like 1 point. Now you're ready to go out and have fun. See you around the ranch. Okay. So, Finnick a Rancher jacket. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty at the ranch. Let's take our jacket and take a look-see here. Oh, I like it. It looks warm. The haystack. I have to. But I want to change back into my sweater for right now. That's fun. Okay, let's go see what else we've got. With Winnie. Hey, you look like you're up for a challenge. The unwilling PR agent talked to Wayne. This is the same as it's been. For 200 shillings, 10 player experience, and 3 with a yeehaw. That's funny. As a representative for Jerk, I'm glad to announce... boring. I'm going off script. This is literally what she said during summer days. Let's try this again. Hi, I'm Winnie, and I'm an intern with the Jerks. You know, the Jorvik Elite Raising Committee. Someone on the board jumped at the chance and drew the chance to introduce more people to their championships, and I drew the short straw of hosting. I am just having all kinds of problems with the words this morning. But on the plus side, I get to gossip, and everyone who talks to me before participating will get tokens. Anyway, talk to me once a day, participate in any championship in Jorvik, and when you come back, I'll give you some tokens. Ugh, this PR thing really isn't for me. See, how many tokens does she give? Doesn't actually give us any tokens. Do we not have tokens? Is that what we're doing? Is it just the gold? All right, let me take a look at these. God, move. So our 7 different ranks. This would be 7. This would be rank 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at it, it's big. I love it. These are a lot more wearable than the ones from last year. Okay, so Ilva's also over here. We have a stage. We have our seasonal pets. Gary, who I'll talk to in just a minute. And then our outlet goods. And the seasonal apparels. All over here, as well as our horses from last year. And the storage right outside the barn, which is helpful. And I wish that it was there all year round. Well, well, well. If it isn't Ashley and Fawn Light, how are you? Are ready to learn about the Golden Days? Learn about Golden Days. For 250 shillings, 15 player experience, and 3 with yeehaw. Jorvik has a long, rich history in gold mining, and when I say rich, I mean rich. But with great riches comes great responsibility. So, to prevent the exploitation of gold, we established some rules. Once a day during the Western Festival, anyone can come here to Starshine Ranch and mine for a limited amount of time, but they're not allowed to keep the gold. There's enough value and pride coming from the total gold mined already. So everyone could take a stab at mining and fill up the gold rushes without any one person hoarding all the gold. Ready to try it out? I've got this pickaxe here that we can use. Let me show you the ropes. Look, a gold node. Gold nodes can be found in the areas surrounding the ranch. Take the pickaxe and try mining it. Just make sure to time your hits correctly. So hopefully this hasn't changed since last year. Then we will collect our gold. See all the gold that came out? That's the rush. This board will track how much gold you managed to collect and reward you when you collected a certain total amount. Check out your progress. Okay, so this is where we get the hats from. Total gold, high score. So is it a daily we're going to be doing? Talk to Gary once per day to start the Gold Rush quest. Collect as much gold as you can before time runs out. Complete the quest and all the gold you collected will be displayed on this board. Your high score will be tracked, but there will be no rewards attached to it. Aim for the highest score and impress your friends. The more gold you have collected, the more rewards you can earn. If you want to challenge yourself, you can aim for a high score. At the end of the festival, I'll be collecting all the gold. What am I going to use it for? Mind your business. Let me know if you want to give it a try. Okay, so that's our daily here. We'll take a look at that when I am back in our next video. But we've got a friend down here. Hey, Wesley. Ashley, would you perhaps be interested in helping out with some smaller tasks for the duration of the Western Festival? Never a calm moment at the ranch. This will be of us 200 shillings, 10 player experience, and 3 with a yeehaw. There ain't never a calm moment here at the ranch, especially not around this time of year. With so many cowpokes visiting us, my staff is hard at work keeping up with the influx. You know how hectic it is to work with animals? There are always things to do. Geez, words are hard. Not to mention, there's always something that goes awry. If you're up for it, I'm sure people here would be very relieved to get some help from you. I for sure know I'd be. Keep an eye out around the ranch to see who might be in need of help. There's always someone having trouble every day. Alrighty. So it looks like we're not going to be getting tokens for this festival, which honestly I'm fine with. We have a lot of tokens. I still have a lot of tokens left over from summer days. And last year it was using summer tokens. But that was the reason why I didn't have any left over. I hardly had any left over from the year before. You know what I should see? Is it still in my inventory? It is. So this is some gold from last year. And if it's just money for right now, that's fine. I've got all these. I didn't buy any of these last year. Well, at first, but not, by now. I might just have to sell those because, or at least these, because we don't have the critters anymore. Might leave some just for nostalgia, but yeah. It's weird to not have the animals around. It was weird at the end of Western Festival last year. Yeah. Okay, so that's all the stuff to do at the Western Festival. I am going to swap accounts. I'm going to swap horses. We're going to swap videos. I'll get this one uploading. My next one will either be after this one goes live or more likely tomorrow. As a special video to introduce y'all to the American Quarter Horse. So, In the meantime, I hope you folks have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it happens to be when you are watching this. Let me turn myself back on. There we go. Okay. So I hope you guys have a good one. I will see you guys on the next one, which for me will be just in a few minutes. I'm going to get myself something to drink, and yeah, we will be back. I'll be back. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye bye.